Hey, whatever happened to Waldorf Salad? So I was online the other day, one of the social media sites, and I was in one of the groups, and it was like a cooking group, and one of the questions asked was, whatever happened to Waldorf Salad? And, you know, to tell you the truth, I don't know. I wish I did, because Waldorf Salad's pretty good. Let's make some. So, first thing about Waldorf Salad, it's fairly simple. Creamy mayonnaise, cut up apples. That's really all you need for a Waldorf salad. I'm going to add a few other things. For crunch and a little bit of nuttiness, how about some walnuts? Those are raw walnuts. Let's toast them off. We'll get them. I'm going to throw them in the air fryer, probably about 5 minutes at 300 degrees in the air fryer, on air fry. But I'm going to be checking them every minute or two because these will burn fast. Okay, there we go. Easy money. Only took a sec. A couple minutes. I want to hit these with a little bit of salt now. This is just some fresh ground sea salt. You definitely want something fine ground for that. If you put kosher on there, it's probably not going to stick. I don't want it to stick to a certain extent. This salad is best if you make this dressing first. Okay? So we're going to start off with a cup of mayonnaise. You need an acid in this to, well, a little culinary trick. You ever get one of those, say you're making a potato or a macaroni salad, and it just tastes like mayonnaise? Add a little acid. I've got some apple cider vinegar, just an ounce. We'll stir that up. And let's think about what else we can add into this. I've got mint. Got about 10 leaves. A chiffonade of mint will be fine. So best thing you do, stack it up and then roll them into like a little cigar. And then just slowly shave off little strips. There we go. Nice little chiffonade of mint. I've got, let's see, ginger. Ginger is nice. It's got a nice little addition to this. So I'm going to trim this off, and we need to take off the skin. Best way to do that is with a spoon. Just scrape it down with a spoon. You see how the skin just comes right off? Exactly what we're looking for. Okay, now that we've got peeled a little bit, we need to grate this up. Best way is a grater, but you'll notice I've got some plastic wrap around that. It will help with the cleanup, trust me. So we're going to need about a tablespoon. Scoop that up, throw it in our dressing. Stir this up. What else would it need? Well, seasoning. Always going to need some seasoning. I've got about a teaspoon of salt. Now I'm going to use white pepper this time. I'm going to go with maybe a quarter to a half a teaspoon. Okay, our dressing is done. Okay, let's get on to the main ingredients. I've got Celery. Let's see, they're about 3 6-inch stalks. Let's cut those and get them in there. I'm going to cut these off at a bias because that's the way I like doing it. We'll stir it up after each addition. Next thing I got is, well, some grapes. Always nice. We got to pull these off the stem first. Make sure you don't get any stems in those aren't very tasty. Okay. I'm going to do this in a couple of batches. I showed you this before with cherry and grape tomatoes. Take your knife, point your fingers up. See how my hand is like that? So the only thing there is the palm. And then just kind of saw through with the knife. And you've halved your grapes. Now, if you're not confident with that, go ahead one at a time. It'll just take a little bit longer. Again, you get the grapes in there, stir it up. Apples. I like to cut off the ends. So you get that. Then, these are a little thick, so I'm going to cut these in half again. Be careful, take your time. There's no rush on this. Okay, there we go. Then I'm going to cut sticks. And then finally, my dice. Now, why did we make the dressing first? These apples are going to turn brown fast if we don't get them into acid. We threw an acid in there, apple cider vinegar. Plus, there's a little acid in the mayonnaise if it's made correctly. Oh, the apples, I'm using Honeycrisp. They, when I was at the store, those are the ones that look best. It's going to take some of our nuts. I am going to set aside some of the bigger ones. Some of the more attractive ones, that way I could use those for garnish. The rest of them are kind of broken up a little bit. I'm going to break up some of the bigger ones. And they go in. Okay, there you go, Waldorf salad. Oh, I suppose you want a more elegant presentation? And there you have Waldorf salad. If you like that, go ahead, like, subscribe, smash all those buttons down there, except for the dislike. Go ahead and check out these videos also. I do some hiking videos, and I do some, cooking videos. Yeah, I do cooking videos. I'll catch you next time. This is Chef Terry. See you later.